in Chamonix. Anyway, Lisa Brescia's here. She's from Mamma Mia. How are you?
I'm great. So glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming over. You know, I was reading your bio. How did you manage to wind up with John Phillips and Denny and the Mamas and Papas?
It's a crazy story. I was 23 years old, and they were part of the, oldies circuit that was out there touring internationally, and they were looking for some mamas, and I saw this ad in Backstage newspaper. I was a 23-year-old actress, and I sang a little bit. I went to the audition. I got a call back, and then John Phillips called me at my day job and said, "Get your passport. You leave for Germany in 2 weeks." And 2 weeks later, I was in Munich in the stadium where the Olympics took place in front of 45,000 people, all clapping along to Monday, Monday, California Dreamin'. And I thought, what just happened? But I did that for close to 5 years with John and Denny and Scott McKenzie.
Mama Casa died by that time?
Yes, she had.
So whose part did you sing?
Well, I sang one Cass song and Michelle's song, but we sort of didn't play the part of Michelle or Cass. We sort of just tried to recreate the sound of those original recordings as best we could.
Was John insane at that point? Had he developed the heroin habit at that point? Or?
Well, he had already gone through his liver transplant. This was in 1993 when I began.
Oh, okay. Well,
so he was in recovery from his liver transplant and was on anti-rejection medications, but was doing his best to try to stay healthy as long as he could. Of course, he's passed on now since 2001.
Right. Well, I was reading, in Time That I Will Never Recover, by the way, spent reading Keith Richards' book, which is actually not bad if you're into Keith Richards, which there's nothing. Keith Richards is kind of like, this is going to sound strange, he's like Donnie and Marie Osmond. He's one of those people who there's nothing not to like about. I mean, there's no reason to dislike Keith Richards. I guess that's my point. Perhaps the Donnie and Marie Osmond analogy.
I'm not sure how they're connected.
Something could have been better drawn. Anyway, thank you very much for coming over and singing for us. What are you going to do?
I'm doing The Winner Takes It All from the show Mamma Mia.
Okay. All right, please welcome to the Imus Playing program, Lisa Brescia.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all.
kidding me?
Oh, Lord.
That is wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That is terrific. Mamma mia, it's a quarter till the hour.